What's going on, YouTube? It's your buddy, everybody's buddy, Car Craftsman, back with another video. I'm doing my Freestyle Friday thing. I know it's Saturday. My life's been pretty hectic here lately, and it's been hard to kick out a couple videos. But I do have some ideas coming for you guys, and I'm just going to freestyle today, and I'm actually going to show you some of the projects that I'm doing, have done, and have completed that I have around the shop here. And then what do I drive on a daily basis? You know, I gotta drive something a little bit more fun, a little bit that stands out and everything, just to get people to I don't know, it's an image thing. You know how it is. Your car's your first impression that you have towards a person a lot of times, and yeah, well, mine reflects me, I guess, quite a bit. But all right, we're just gonna get started with the Firebird. And if you watched last video, you can tell that I've definitely got it up on some jack stands here, and I've been pouring over some of the parts that we do have. This thing definitely has seen its better days, and this is how this thing came to me pretty much. Now, I've gone over it with the owner, and he says he does want me to do a really good job on this thing, and that's what I'm going to have to do, because man, this thing has it pretty much everywhere. Some bad body stuff. As you can see, somebody's already been on it here, and that looks like a solid repair anyway. Don't got too much to say about it, but yeah, it just goes to show you how much rust really is in this thing, and how far we got to go on it. We do have a lot of the parts here, but it is going to be a challenge, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But man, oh man, we'll bring you along on that one. There's all kinds of more parts that I've been sorting through, and yeah, been staying at the shop under quarantine a couple of these days rather than go home. I'd rather just wake up and start to work, and it's been working out okay. It's well, just don't get too close to me. Well, there's where I drive right there. Oh, did you get a good glance of it? Did you see what I drive? I'll show you here at the end. This is the Sierra Grande, the 2500. The 2500 that came in here. This was a camper special. Got this all completed at one time. And back here, I'll show you in a picture, we had some tie downs for the camper top that did come on it. As you can see, it is a camper special, and it also had some holes here for the camper top that I eliminated too. And yeah, he wanted to eliminate those and just make it look as clean and smooth as possible. I got just the bumper to put back on this thing, and it's looking really good. I think everybody that sees it wants it, and I like it. And this thing really is a cherry. I'm waiting on these door handle gaskets right now to come in, but wow, look at this thing, guys. So nice, so nice. Can't wait to get this one finished. All right, I'm gonna take you outside because I got a couple things out here. Oh baby, we got the SRT8 Jeep that came back to me. Not that it came back to me for anything that I really did, but he had gotten this thing towed, and it looked like something got hit down there. I want to take care of that a little bit, and then the windshield actually is leaking a little bit, and well, I say a little bit, and I got to take care of that. This is Nason PS2. This is a really bright Chrysler silver that I painted this thing with, and I painted it with the Black Widow spray gun, base and clear coat, and it really came out good. The customer is really picky, and he's really happy with it. We didn't get much flutter in here. There's just a little bit on the bumper, and I actually painted his hood for this thing, and we put it on there for Puerto Rican Pride Day, and Yeah, got a lot of attention with that, so it's looking really good. I'm happy with the way this thing's held up here. I did go ahead and paint these plastic things at the top, and as you can see, it's got a little bit of chipping going on. I think that's to be expected a little bit, but man, look at this thing, guys. That thing is ready to rock and roll. It's fast as hell, and looks good too. This is going to be one of my future projects. And I say future projects, I've had this thing for about 2 years now, guys, and as you could see, not only did I lose interest, but I lost time and money into this thing. I had this and I was working on it at the other shop, and I was trying to make a YouTube series on it there, but I never got good at making videos, and then I didn't think anybody'd care anyway, and yeah, just one of those things. But this is a 1982 Buick Regal, and I actually made this back bumper for it. I'm not even gonna fight with it too much right now, but yeah, she pretty much goes on there, and it looks pretty good. I was happy with the way that turned out. So I'm going to finish the back bumper for that. I'm going to finish the front bumper for that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a Rust-Oleum video for you guys, or at least some kind of restoration video on this thing to yeah, just keep you guys interested. And here we go. This is Chevy Row right here, man. Dave loves his Chevys. He's got the Illuminati, he's got the 2500, he's got the other work truck over there, the Impala SS, the Corvette, and the S10. Man, the S-Dime's looking a little neglected out here, but it's still looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. This is a single stage. This is a semi-gloss black Kirker, and then I went over and painted the flames on it with just a base coat, clear coat, and yeah, I went from light to, or dark to light with the flames. I figured that'd be a little bit different there, and I like the way it came out. I was pretty happy with that one. Went with the purple top on it, and this thing needs to get washed. We need to get that thing washed. The Corvette, you guys know the Corvette. You've seen the Corvette in the other video. Look how that thing looks right now. It's definitely dusty, and it looks pretty good. Now, we did take this to a detailer around here, and then they did install some swirl marks on it, which I wasn't too happy with, but I'm going to get my hands on this thing one more time, I think, and put some polish love on it, and then make it look as good as we can. It's really not that bad. I haven't had any spots come back through, and hey guys, here's a little bit of a bonus for you. This is actually the paint left over from the Corvette, and look at that Kirker paint, man. That's all the pearl down there at the bottom, and as you could see, it's really hardly even a solid color. It's just, it looks like a little bit of dye in with some clear coat, some urethane clear coat, and then just a crap ton of pearl. That's pretty crazy there. I chopped that in half, and I'll tell you, that's a lot stronger than a lot of other paints that I work with. A lot of other paints just crumble up. That's pretty flexible there. Just thought I'd show you. Here's another one that I'm getting into the shop. Hopefully I talked this guy into getting this thing done here. This is a Camaro SS, or at least the badge says so, and it's a pretty cool car, I think. Now obviously it's seen better days, but I know this thing is going to look awesome with a paint job on it, and I think I talked him into Nardo Gray with the Rust-Oleum, and we are going to try to do a video of that as well. So what is it do you think that Car Craftsman drives every day? Well, she's in there right now. Let's go cut the lights on and then check it out. This is my 1986 Pontiac Trans-Am, and she is just about a relic at this point in in history. Oh man, but does it has some classic lines. It's not all 8-away, and first time I saw this thing, I knew I had to have it. It's got the T-tops, it's black, it's got the right attitude to it. It's got a rebuilt truck 350 in it, and it's got a weight reduction interior. And it's definitely because it's race car. It's a carbureted 350, and everything is pretty much hooked up and runs like it should. It does sound like it has a cam in it when you first start it up. And the guy that's I bought it from said it was punched 30 over, and yeah, I can believe it. It's got a little bit of kick in the pants to it. It's not overly fast, but it definitely has some low end grunt to it, and it sounds great. Exhaust on it, and man, that tune to me sounds just right. I don't need anything too loud. I just want some growl and to let as many ponies flow through there as you possibly can. Hey guys, thanks for staying with me through the video. I hope to keep you up to date with the projects that I do have going on, and if there's any other things that you want to see me making a video, please let me know. Due to the latest pandemic here, I've really gone down in views and in revenue, and if you guys would just thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel, it would really mean a lot to me. Like I said, I got a lot of changes going on in my life right now, and I'll bring you along for some of that stuff too if you care. But yeah, helping me out here on YouTube really helps me out in life. So thank you guys for all the support. Hope to make the best content I can for you. Car Craftsman out.